Welcome back. 17 Springs Stadium out here in Millbrook, Alabama for the Battle Youth National Championships. I'll be one of your hosts today, Jimmy Smith. We have a great one to start off the day. 8U matchup, defending champion Supreme against Lauderdale Lake Vikings. This promises to be a pretty dynamic matchup here. Starting the game off with a kick out of bounds, something you'll see in a lot of youth football, or squib kicks, onside kicks, things of that nature. That one there did not cross the 10-yard distance needed, went out of bounds. So Supreme will start with great field position here. And I believe, let's see where they're going to start it off here. Oh, Corey's in the booth now. About to be joined by our guy, Corey.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Another wonderful day of youth football here at Youth National Championship, YNC, right here in 17 Springs, man. It's a big dog fight right here.
It's going to be a good one. I'm starting off with the pass here. A little bubble screen, incomplete. I was telling Corey before the game on the field, 8U, we're probably only going to see 3 passes the entire game. Corey told me, nah.
Nah, not this game.
Nah, not this one. This isn't the one.
Not this game, because ATL, Atlanta Elite Supreme, man, when I tell you that these kids are playing above their age, if you want to say, for a sense. They're not playing up, but they're playing, a high level of football. Just look at the formation that they have right now. You got trips.
Trips, right.
You got one at the top of the screen. What 8U group is going to be doing that?
No, you're not going to see a lot of – well, first things first, you're not going to see a lot of spread in 8U, right?
No.
And so when I asked Coach your offensive attack, I knew what he was going to say, but he said, spread attack. But they have a lot of speed. They want to utilize that speed and space, so that's what they're going to try to capitalize on here today. Now, we saw Lauderdale Lake's 10U, I believe it was, yesterday, and they had a really strong showing. If that's symbolic of what that program brings as a whole, this could be a really good matchup, right? South Florida is loaded with talent. We saw their 10U team yesterday was coached really well. They were dynamic on both sides of the ball. If this 8U team is anything similar, then we're going to have one heck of a matchup here, Corey.
I think it's going to be a good matchup, but Atlanta Elite Supreme has been putting on – I didn't shut in my back – have been putting on a clinic from last year. All right? They stepped on the scene in 7U, and they just been rocking ever since. Here we got a jet sweep, and it's snuffed out. It's snuffed out in the backfield, dropped for a loss. But let me tell you what, I think they're just trying to test the waters right here. We had a little screen pass the first play.
Right, and then a little jet sweep action.
Jet sweep. One thing you're not going to do is outrun a Florida team.
Right.
You're not going to, East and West ain't going to work for them right now. Look at the wide side of the screen. You got one receiver to the top of your screen. You got 3 down at the bottom. It's 3rd down and very long. So this is a passing down.
He's digging, Pat, looking on the top of the screen.
Wow.
For
he put
it
out there in front of him.
That is a throw. That is a 30-yard throw with the ease from an
8-year-old kid. So when you told me, hey, it ain't going to be that much passing, I knew it was. It's just now, is it high percentage passing?
Right.
Right? So right now, he's thrown the ball twice, hasn't completed anyone. 4th down, looked like they're going for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is their first game of the weekend, because they are the defending champions. So they had a bye yesterday. Are they trying to run a kid off? I get that free 5 yards. They let him get all the way off. Okay, maybe it was a catch him off guard type play. Try to.
Yeah, looking
make
back
him
to
jump.
the sideline, see if there's any adjustments before the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass again, going to the wide side of the field, and he catches it.
Corner was in position, just mistimed his jump a hair, a little early on trying to knock that ball down.
So
But another good 25-yard throw in the air
On a dot.
effortlessly by
On a
this
dot.
young man. Yeah,
Right?
on the
So,
dot.
yeah. And a wide receiver did what he was supposed to do on that one. He ran right underneath the pass and caught it. So, they still, to me, this is a little bit awkward to have trips to the short side of the field. They moved the running back over to the other side, handoff going back. And none but running lanes there.
Good job closing by those defenders.
Yeah, number 3 on the carry there. And he not only did he use good vision, he had big holes by the offensive line. One thing I did see while I was down there is that offensive line was working hard before the game. That's B.J. Moore on the carry.
Yeah, Coach said they have a few players, a few new guys.
Oh, he reached out.
Did he
What did
get
they say?
in?
He reached out.
They're giving him a touchdown.
A touchdown.
Wow. Spring
That is
comes out.
Bo Fletcher on the carry on the quarterback keep around the right side. It not only does he gets that yard after contact, but he also has the upside to say, hey, guess what? I'm not going to make it. Let me reach out and get that touchdown. Man, this is a good drive for them. They got behind the gun and, stayed in the same formation.
Yeah, they were 4th and 12. They were 4th and 12 3 plays ago.
And quarterback look at the pass, got an inside screen.
Nice little tunnel screen.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What did I tell you?
Okay. I
So,
see it. I see it. They're going to throw the rock today.
He 2
No
for
doubt
5.
about it. And they're capable. More than capable.
Let's say this again. Out of every play, he's 2 for 5. He got the long pass.
Yeah.
Got the inside screen.
Yeah.
He's 2 for 5 right now. So that means 5 times they threw the ball.
Look, I would say if you're connecting 40, 50% completion percentage at this level, that's really good. That's really good.
I'm going to tell you this. If you're completing at this level, period.
Period.
Yeah.
Right?
Because, one, you got to have the wide receivers got to catch the ball. But the quarterback, they do have the quarterback to put the ball up in the air, and he's throwing the ball with good velocity, putting it only where his man can get it. Really, the hard part is, did anybody teach these DBs at 8U how to cover?
Right.
That's the question. One, to learn how to pass is risk reward, right?
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of risk if nobody can cover.
Right. No, that's a very good point.
That's crazy. 8U football, and looked like almost better passing than everybody yesterday.
Hey,
almost.
Except for, what was my guy's name?
Avery stole the show.
Avery Edwards
Avery.
from Georgia
we
Eagles.
We had three.
We had good ones.
3 good quarterbacks last night. If y'all wasn't chimed in yesterday, my name is Corey Jefferson.
Jimmy Smith.
And we are in the building right here at 17 Springs Youth National Championship preseason in Alabama. This is a beautiful, 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 y'all. Hey, this is a beautiful field, a beautiful venue. If anything, only thing I would tell everybody is to keep your kids hydrated. That's the only thing I'm going to tell y'all out there. Keep your kids hydrated, right?
It is hot
because
on
it's
that
hot out
field.
there. It's hot on the field.
We were down there a little while ago. It felt a good 88, 90 degrees at 9:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Humidity cooking. They fall on it. They're going to start the drive from the 48-yard line, which is about your average starting position for this age group. You're not going to see any deep kicks and things of that nature. As I stated earlier, you're going to see a lot of squib kicks, onside type stuff. As these guys develop, you'll see more kicking as the age groups go on throughout the day. Yesterday we didn't see our first extra point attempt till we got to 12U yesterday.
Yeah. The kicking game in youth football, is not.
It's almost
developing enough.
Right.
But there is a guy. There is a guy. I forget what team he played for. It is an Atlanta team. I saw him years ago with the Atlanta Falcons. This is a whole different look right here. We're coming out. The Florida team is coming out with an overload. I don't know. I'm calling it beast because that's what it looked like to me. It's overload to the left. Ball snap. One person is keeping it. He's keeping it going around the corner.
It's our guy with a Roman numeral. What do we know about Roman numerals?
They got to be that guy these days.
Gotta be that guy.
Back in the day, you had 1, you had 2, you was the guy. But now you got Roman numerals. You got to have. The coaches put some respect on your name.
Yeah. If you're rocking 0, Usually zero's a baller, right?
We saw big 00 yesterday.
We saw
get
big
what?
00,
I think he
yep.
had 2 touchdowns and also played on the D-line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Your refrigerator Perry type stuff. Hey, if y'all know the kids' names for the Vikings, if y'all could just let us know because we did not get a
We
roster.
tried. I tried. I asked the coaches. They were being a little tight-lipped. So we
It's a tough
weren't
game.
able to get that information.
Wishbone set coming up here. Number 12 at quarterback looking for signals. Oh, we got a false start. Get back, young fella. Nope, didn't do it. So that's gonna be that's gonna give him that's gonna give him 5.
See, this is why you're a champion, right?
Yeah.
Double number 4 off the edge, encroachment, jumps across the line immediately. Coach grabs the next kid, says, "Get him out."
Well, I don't know.
It's
They
discipline.
went backwards.
You got to teach discipline.
They went backwards.
Oh,
So maybe it was false start.
maybe it was a false start.
Yeah, it had
Still,
to be. 'Cause
coach
they
was
went
mad.
backwards.
Coach was mad. His guy reacted to the false start.
Oh, good run by the big fella right up the middle.
That's some
big,
positive
that's
yardage.
Big number 1. He got those 5 yards back almost. No, we got about 3 yards. Big number 1 on the carry up the middle.
So we're gonna have 3rd and about 7. I'm curious to see if this Lauderdale Lakes team has a passing game. We've seen Supreme more than comfortable and willing to throw the ball. We're gonna get a feel for this Vikings team here and what their capabilities might be in the passing.
Well,
game.
if I know, I don't know about the passing game. I know they're gonna keep the ball on the ground for sure.
We're seeing the
And they're gonna
wishbone
be
again,
fast.
coming back out in the wishbone.
Yeah, they're gonna be fast though. So it's real aggressive on that D line. They jumping
you
and
see
everything.
him jumping.
Yeah, they got him.
And they know that.
Oh
See,
no, that's false start again.
yeah, it looked like the tight end on the left side on the top of the screen there.
Well, tension's high. That's probably why you didn't get the information that you asked for. So tension is high, and you know what that means. This is a big game.
This is a big
This
game.
is YNC. This is where you want to be at right now. This in preseason, if you're trying to test yourself to see where you're going to be at the end of the season, you want to be right here, and you want to play the number 1 team in the country.
Hey, they walked in with champ shirts.
Oh,
YNC champs.
Because they are.
The parents wearing them. The
Yeah,
coaches
because
are
they
wearing
are.
them. They're letting everybody know.
All right. 3rd down and long here. Turn the hand off to the back. Oh, and he is met by a
He is
slew
stuffed.
of linemen. Is he still on his feet?
It-
Is he still I don't hear a whistle.
I think he
They
was
let
still
that
on
run
his
that
feet.
out. Hey, that was the hardest 1.5 yards that anybody has ever ran in their life.
Who is this spam likely guy that keeps calling me?
I don't know. They're probably not from America.
It says spam likely. Who is this spam likely guy? Call my phone 15 times a day.
iPhones, back in the day, iPhones didn't allow that to happen. I don't know what's going on these days.
Man,
They kind of
there's no privacy anymore,
Yeah.
man.
They sell your number on the black market. All right, back to beast mode. We're going beast left. That's what I'm calling it. It might not be beast, y'all.
I'm good with it.
Oh, they
Overload.
Viking left. Whatever it is. Let's see. And if you go to the left side, that is telltale. Boop. Now you got to get downfield and block, though. Like, look at that corner that came up and
It looked like a face mask. Did I see a flag?
I didn't see a flag, but
I
I
saw
saw
the way
I
the
saw the
head ripped
corner.
around.
The corner that set back by 10 yards. Ain't worried about nothing. As soon as he saw the run, he came up, delivered the hit. And that was the end of that. So that right there.
There's a face
Oh,
mask.
it's something happened.
Yeah, it's a personal foul face mask.
Okay, well
I thought I saw his head get ripped around. It was kind of hard to see for sure.
automatic first down there.
Automatic first down. Hey, however you need to move it, right? So we see 2 penalties by the Vikings to start. Now a big one by Supreme on 4th down. Some of that preseason stuff, right?
Yeah, it's his first game for Supreme today. This week.
Yeah, asked Coach how they did yesterday, and he reminded me. We didn't play yesterday. We have a bye.
They have a bye, yeah, because they are the defending national champ. We only had one defending national champ yesterday that played, and that's Big Voodoo. Same play.
Yeah, Voodoo said they didn't want the bye. Oh, ball's on the ground.
Balls on the ground.
That is not what you want to do against a team like Supreme. You can't give them opportunities. You have to make them earn it.
Fumble on the play.
Now
But
Supreme's
you
going to
run the same play 3 times. The first 2 times wasn't big results, right? The last time you get a fumble, are you testing the waters, or are you saying, "Hey, look, let's just get the ball in our hottest hand and our best guy as quick as possible, try to get upfield," right? But like I said, you're in the same place, same time, same way. It don't take rocket science to say, "Hey, I'm coming back at y'all again."
Right.
And,
same formation, same snap count,
and
everything's the same.
If you have a linebacker, I'm teaching my linebacker, "Hey, we already know what's coming. Let's get ready to pop somebody." Oh, look, we have that defense we saw yesterday with Voodoo.
I was calling it the 5-6.
Okay.
5-6 defense.
We got that defense back out there. He tries
to get to the sideline.
He got around
He's
the
got
corner.
some speed.
And he is to the 50. He got one person
has
to
an
beat.
angle, but he's not
Looks
gonna
right
catch
at him.
him.
To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta Elite Supreme. Number 30 on the carry there. I mean, the play looked busted in the backfield.
Yeah, they keep getting some inside penetration. There was just no one there to fill on the edge.
Well, Brody,
the wide receiver held his block just long enough.
Number 30, Brody Jordan, pretty much made that play by himself. He did pick up a couple blocks on the outside, one block on the outside, and after that, you saw him turn on the Jets, got downfield, one man to beat, and he looked him in his eye, and said, "You ain't gonna catch me."
And he had that sprinter sprint, that long stride with the forward lean. You could tell once he opened up in the field, this kid can go, right?
Yeah. So right now, 14-0. Let's see if they can get the stop here. Hand off right to number 3. Hit immediately. And it is no good. But he was hit twice.
I mean, the one thing I've seen so far now is this Vikings team is getting penetration inside.
Yeah.
Let's check out
and here comes that replay.
On it, the 5-6.
Okay.
5-6 defense.
We got that defense back out there. He tries to
get to the sideline.
He got around
He's
the
got
corner.
some speed.
And he is to the 50. He got one person
he has
to
an
beat.
Angle, but he's not
looks right
catch
at him. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta Elites.
Whew. That's impressive stuff. Now Vikings back against the wall early in this game. When you come in anticipating a matchup like this, the way the Vikings were, when you fall behind early, especially for these young kids, I mean, it's almost hard to get them rallied back together, right? So they need to start having some positive things start happening soon here, or things could fall apart rather quickly.
Yeah, one thing for sure. If it fall apart, it could fall apart like Corey's hairline. What's up, y'all? Y&C, it's your boy Clayton. We in the building out here in Millbrook. Y'all know what's going down. If you're not here, if you in Atlanta, if you in Birmingham, if you in Mobile, if you in New Orleans, if you in Dallas, Texas, if you in Miami, it don't matter, Orlando, it don't matter where you are. You need to be here in Millbrook this weekend, man. These games are stupid. These games are stupid, and I'm going to tell you, last night after watching the Georgia Eagles, man, that semifinal game tomorrow between them and DEA, it's going to be crazy.
Hey, they were hyped,
it's going to be crazy.
They were hype on the rail after that game yesterday. Those two teams already looking forward to that contest, barking at each other. It's going to be a very intense ball game. Why did this man come in here and just LeBron James you in front of everybody, just talking hairline talking? Oh, my word.
Well, sometimes it's this song that people say, "I think I better let it go." It ain't me, though. I'm holding on.
I put signs on the door.
I'm going to keep on holding on.
Taping in progress. Please go around this.
Nah, you can't tell me to go around. That's Clayton.
That's Clayton.
That's Clayton.
You don't tell Clayton to go around. That's for
Mr.
everybody
Y&C.
else.
I'm going to tell you this. You know what's crazy is when people ask for, where's battle? Right?
Mm-hmm.
They looking for battle. But guess who they looking for?
Clayton.
Clayton.
Right.
I'm like, that is not battle. But here we go. First down. The Vikings have to.
They have to.
They gotta put something together today, right now, immediately, and that ain't immediately enough. That right there is the D line just basically null and void that whole play out. They got about 1 yard. Let me turn my ring off. I do apologize, y'all.
They're not getting much of a push, if any, up front. They keep trying to run the ball right down the throat of this defense. At some point here, they're going to have to start mixing things up. The only positive yards they've really gained outside of a few yards on a couple of these runs was that 15-yard face mask penalty, only to be followed by a fumble on the next play. So they seem dead set on sticking to what they know in their comfort zone in the power running game, coming back out in that overload formation again.
To the left side.
Up.
And they go.
And
To the left side. And did you see?
X. You see that man's number? X. And what did he do? He blew it up. He made a play.
Ethan Brown blows up the play in the backfield. Big play by X, and just says, you know what? I'm tired of y'all coming over here. He got tired.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
It's disrespectful.
And guess what? He respectfully declined all that nonsense. He dropped him for a loss.
You better go somewhere else with that, right?
Dropped him for a loss. It was a bad loss too, because now it brings up 3rd down and long, and don't seem like they have a lot to do with the passing game whatsoever. So let's see what they do here. Beast left again. Beast left again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's broke, run it again.
Okay, now
we got a
running
different
jet
play
sweep
out of
off
it.
of it. Oh my! He filled 17 came down line, read his keys, and just blew that play up. Monster hit.
Big 17, Mr. Harry Pulley. All right, you had one D-line play by X. Then you have another one by Harry Pulley. I think we're walking it off.
Yeah, I'm telling you that running back had them battle cleats on real tight. Otherwise,
if y'all saw that replay, that was so nice. He not only did he not. They actually had good momentum. They're going. Everybody think they're going left. They had it coming back to the right, and it looked like the play had some type of promise. But that linebacker played his position, came down, Mr. Harry, and made a big hit.
He knew his gap assignment.
Yeah.
On that play, filled that hole, finished like he's Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, I love linebackers. You got to be a little crazy to be a linebacker, right?
Definitely. You gotta have a lot of disregard for other people.
Is that Roman numeral 3 1s, or is that just 111? That looks like 111 to me.
Nope. That's Mr. Dwayne Johnson. And
wait. Like The Rock?
Well, not like The Rock. It's D. Wayne. It's D. Wayne.
All right.
Okay. It's not the.
I was curious. Thinking we got the Rock son out here.
Nah, Atlanta Elite takes over right here. Motion coming. Hand
Jet
off.
sweep
The
action.
ball is fumbled. The ball is fumbled. It's on the ground.
Able to fall on top of it.
Number 9 is Johnny on the spot, Mr. Jackson Alexander. He jumps right in there and saves that play for him.
That's going to be a 9-yard loss. 2nd and 19, but we've seen this team on 4th and 12 earlier complete a 25-yard pass with no problem. Mm-hmm. We've seen them just miss deep on a 30-yard post route earlier. So, yes, their backs are against the wall a bit here. The 19-yard.
Well, I don't think their backs against the wall. They in the driver's seat.
I mean, on this drive, but I'm kind of confused right now by the chain gang. Oh, we have a change of quarter. Okay.
Second quarter action underway. 14-0. Atlanta Elite Supreme is showing their dominance. They're showing why they're the number 1 8U team in the country right here. They're firing on all cylinders, offense, defense.
I like how they welcomed it. They came in basically with bullseye T-shirts, right? It says YNC champs. That says we welcome the target on our back. We're proud of it, and we ain't scared.
And right there, they just had a quarterback read. He rolled him a little bit, and then boom, got up the.
All right, so I'm still a little confused, Corey. So we had a fumble on a first down earlier, 9-yard loss, right?
Yes.
They flipped fields.
Yes.
And yet, now it's still second down. They just ran another play.
I don't.
And where
know
is
what
the
happened.
loss of yards? Did that play not count?
They did lose. That play counted because unless they redone first down for some reason, right? So if they had a penalty to redo first down, then maybe. That could be it. But since we're not refs, we're not going to speculate.
Yeah, I'm
just going to have to go with what they do. We got to lean with it, rock with it. It's second down in 9? So here's a timeout. They just talking it over, figuring out what they're going to do next. But
See, that's smart. You see these team moms? They go straight to the refs. Y'all need some water, refs? That's smart right there. That's strategic.
Keep the refs hydrated.
Yeah, keep the refs hydrated and on your side. We got your back, ref. I bet you they said something like, oh, baby, you look hot here.
Yeah.
Right? All that good stuff. She knows she's the MVP.
Shout out to the team, mom. Ty, she sent me the roster.
Oh, right away.
Yeah,
What do
shout
y'all
out, Ty.
need? Sweet? They were right on time trying to help us.
Yeah.
Another offside penalty. This will be a false
False
start
start.
on Supreme this time.
So second about 14 yards. And like you said, they can definitely deliver the ball 30 yards downfield.
I think we might see it now. They have no safety help.
There's no safety. I don't understand not having a safety against a passing team. And so, but they hand the ball off. He bounces inside and, he cuts up. He gets the most he can get out of that play.
Outside of that one big running play the Vikings gave up, they've shown that
I don't think you can outrun them north, east, and west, except for 30.
Right. 30. 30's a sprinter. He might.
Yeah, Brody Jordan just got to the outside and he outran everybody. Not everybody gonna be able to do that. Third down and long here. Ball is snap, quarterback looking to swing right, and and taken down immediately. Bang, bang,
We have a
type
flag
thing.
on the field. We're going to encroachment defense.
What?
I didn't see anybody jump. I'm guessing that might be a neutral zone infraction of sorts. Somebody lined up.
I think they probably think since that linebacker got there so fast on the screen pass that he probably was offside, but he wasn't. That was all instant. He was in the backfield as soon as he caught the ball, and a sound tackle. Boom, boom. All right, third down. They after the penalty, they're gonna repeat third down. Ball is snap. Quarterback looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket and he delivers it. And the wide receiver just goes and gets it, trying to break this tackle here. Man, good. I'm gonna say this. I can't say it was a great coverage, but it was good coverage. He was there.
He was there.
Number five just made a better play on the ball. And I don't want to butcher his name, but it's Tymier Watkins. Number 5 made a great play on the ball and comes back and one-on-one coverage, man oh man, and he came down with it. Head to play by the corner just to hold on for dear life. Don't let go.
Another nice ball by the quarterback too.
Yeah, he's slinging that thing.
Back to the jet sweep, cuts it inside. Great cut by number 8 right there.
Almost
looks like he's going to be inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah, number 8, Jace Johnson on the play.
Yeah, the defensive end got upfield and he cut right under. Almost took it to the house.
Most coaches tell their kids, run through your running lanes. If you see a hole, put your foot in the ground, get up the field fast as possible. And that's what he did. Number 8 cut up and off to the races. another well-oiled machine. These champions, they are champions for a reason. We saw Voodoo yesterday, and it was well-oiled. And you look at Atlanta Elite, it looks like they firing on every cylinder. The quarterback back to pass again. This time he overthrows for his intended target, number 4.
The arm strength on this young man is impressive.
Yes, arm strength, and I think he also giving his guys balls that they're gonna be the only person that can go up. Right. So he's giving them an opportunity to be athletes. Right. That number 5, the catch by number 5, that was an athletic catch. Like, and ain't too many 8-year-olds that's gonna stop
and
track the ball and
right.
highball it. Stop it. No, not gonna do that.
Right.
All right, set it down. It's a handoff this time.
Again, you see a Viking defender shooting a gap, getting some pressure inside on these run plays.
Yeah, so DJ Brown there on the carry, and he gets dropped in the backfield. I'm not saying that, the run ain't working. The biggest play that they had really was 30. So, maybe they find a way to get him the ball. And quarterback's keeping it this time. Puts his shoulder down.
That's going to be
And I don't think he make it. The ball's out.
On the call.
The ball is out.
Ref has him stopped
The
just
ball is
short
out.
of the goal line, inches short of the goal line.
Hey, big dude. Big dude got there and stopped him, and he looking like, man, like big number 1 on the tackle for the Vikings.
This is 4th down here.
Yeah.
I mean, again, we've seen the Vikings be disruptive
Yes.
on the interior and on these run sets, on some of these run plays. It'll be interesting to see if they run it straight downhill at him or if they try to get to the edge. I don't see them throwing here. I have a feeling they're definitely going to try to run this ball.
Well, they got 30 in the backfield, and that's the kid that took it to the house the first touchdown. So let's see what 30 does here. Different formation for them. More of a power out look. Handed off 30. He's a big back. Right straightforward. Right down the gut. 30 for the touchdown. Nice play design. And you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop the number 1 team in the country on the goal line like that. It was 4th down, but it wasn't enough.
I like the fact they went back and handed the ball off. Yesterday we saw about 11 team tush pushes.
Yeah.
Right? In those situations, 4th and 1 or at the goal line, we saw a lot of tush push. It's just conventional football.
Here comes that extra point. Quarterback looking to pass. Good blocking there. And he just overthrows. I don't even know who his intended target is.
Looked like number 10.
Not over there. I didn't see who was over there. So, incomplete. Brings the score 20-0. Atlanta Elite is up, doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, they're just out there, balling out. But this is where the Vikings, if you want to be a part of the top echelon of youth football, you have to do something in these big type games. Like I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again. This is not one of those tournaments that have pool play.
Right.
This is an invite-only tournament, and this is bracket play from the first day all the way to the last day. So you have to have some type of sense of urgency, and right now you need some sense of urgency for the Vikings. They need to do something, and they need to do it very fast if they want to come out of this game.
Not the start they wanted. To be down 20-0 to Supreme in the first half. I mean, that is far from ideal, to say the least. Probably going to see another one of these squib kicks. A lot of times they'll just kick it hard, hope it hits somebody. Almost like playing dodgeball out here. See what we got. Pop.
It's a roller right down on the ground, and it rolls right down the middle, and the back just jumps on it.
Smart. We saw some guys yesterday trying to pick up those, right, and So we're inside 2 minutes here in the second quarter. The Vikings don't seem to have a sense of urgency with the running clock here. We're down a minute 45.
They could be trying to, hey, let's get out of this. Don't want to make no big penalty. Also, what you don't want to do, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to give this ball back
Yeah.
to Atlanta Elite Supreme. You do not want to get a ball back to them again and with a minute left, with 45 seconds left.
They are taking their sweet time. Now they call a timeout, which makes me think perhaps they didn't realize
That the
they
time
were
was-
working against the clock, right? To call a timeout that late, you wasted 50 seconds. You call a timeout right as your guys are getting lined up.
We're going to go to a commercial real quick.
Come on, bro. Come on, let's go, bro. Come on, let's go. When is that time? It is that time to drop the helmet.
All right, we're back. Vikings coming out in your beast formation. That's what I'm gonna call it.
My beast formation.
I know it looks like it might be
No,
a wishbone
that's
here.
a wishbone.
Yeah, we're
That's
back
a
in the wishbone
formation.
here. Give it to the fullback.
Oh,
who
good
absolutely
run.
pulverizes the kid.
Wow. That's big one again? Yeah, that's big
Yeah,
one.
That was unfortunate. Hey,
That
kid
was
was fearless though. He came down, tried to fill, no fear. Ended up on his back, popped right back up.
Man, that's a good run. That's a good way to start it off. But you are running against the clock, and that right there is gonna be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That will be halftime of our first game. We have plenty more games to go. I'm gonna.
What we got on the schedule today? Let's talk about the schedule.
You want to look at the schedule a little
Let's
bit?
look at the schedule.
Let's take a look at the schedule, Jimmy. We have right now, of course, we got 8U, the national champion. We have Atlanta Elite Supreme, and they're going against the Vikings. We've been watching that all morning so far, right? And the game is kind of lopsided, so we'll be back with more action after that. Our next game we're going to have on 9U, we're going to have Rare Breeds, and they're going to be playing the Pompano Chiefs.
Man.
Pompano Chiefs. I got it right, y'all, so don't kill me yet. All right, and then we're going to, at 2 o'clock.
Kodak got his feelings hurt right now.
Who? Oh, because I said that wrong?
Yeah, Pompano. That's Pompano.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even know.
Kodak's backyard, man.
Yeah, I don't listen to Kodak.
You're obviously not a
Okay,
criminal.
all right, my bad. Next, we gonna have the 919 PTE, and they going to continue, and they going to get Big Bessemer.
Hey.
Big Bessemer. They going against Big Bessemer there. That's going down at 2 p.m. Then we go to 11U. 11U at 4 p.m. we going to have the Voodoo back out here again. We saw them yesterday, how dominant they were, and they going against the Saw Boys. Yes, I can hear it. Going against the Saw Boys, Midwest Saw Boys, okay? That's at 4 p.m. Then at 6 p.m., we got the OG Ducks and Twin City.
Ooh.
That's on 12U. Big game there.
That's a big one.
Yes, and then we're going to finish it on 13U. We got the OG Ducks against Big Zip.
I like that one.
Wow.
I like that one. That's a great
couple
way to
games.
end the day.
We got a couple games that that is going to be, you know, all of them are national games, but we got a couple games that's going to be real hot. Y'all got to stick with us all day long. All the way to 8 p.m. Y'all got to be locked in, man. It's going to be live. Share the live. Like the page, right? Youth National Champion. We need to get our likes up, our subscribes up, and we need to share it. Get everybody in the building, man. It's going to be live. We're going to have interview after interview. Every time I go down there, I'm asking, hey, can you come up?
To have some coaches join us after
Yeah,
this game.
yeah, we're gonna hopefully we get some coaches, some players up here. Y'all get to see the faces to some of these youth stars, some of these kids that's gonna go on, and one day you're gonna be like, oh, I saw that kid when he was 8, right? So, or when he was 9 or whatever it was, you know. So with that being said, man, we are gonna be in the building. Me and Jimmy, we might have some surprise guests. We just had a surprise guest.
Battle CEO himself comes walking through the building.
Hey, so with that being said, Jimmy, man, tell me right now, you just tell me a little bit, what game are you looking forward to seeing?
Man, I have to be honest. I want to see Rare Breed next game.
Okay.
Right? Because Rare Breed's Rare Breed. But I'm really looking forward to this night game a lot. Florida Hurricanes, OG Ducks. 13U, it's going to be the oldest teams we've seen so far this weekend, right? I'm very familiar with the Hurricanes, living in Florida for quite some time. And, of course, we all know what the OG Ducks bring. So I think that one's going to be a great game. That 6 p.m. game, too, with Twin City is going to be a highlight to watch as well. So I think it's a really good slate of games. There's not one on here that doesn't interest me.
No, yeah, I think we're going to have back-to-back. But this is what YNC is built on. Back-to-back good games all day long. We are going to be here. Me and Jimmy locked in. Y'all get locked in with us, man. We're going to probably play some commercials. Halftime is about halfway done, Jimmy.
Hey, I'm going to get some nachos.
And Jimmy going to get some nachos, man. We'll be right back.
Round 2.
Back at it, second half. Lauderdale Lake Vikings, Atlanta Elite Supreme. I think they're saying his knee was down when he picked up that ball.
Yeah.
I wanted to see X make something happen.
Well, refs called him down. Now it's time to put up a show. Man.
Hey, it's now or never,
It's
right?
second half of win or go home. There's no consolation game after this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't win this game, it's go home. Now, it ain't that far to go to back to Florida, but you still don't want to.
It's far enough. Let's see, it's probably 8 hours. That's a good drive.
You didn't come here to not put up any points.
Mm-mm.
Right? This is primetime game. This is YNC. This right here is the Mecca. So here you want to put forth the best effort. You want to get out here and show what you're all about.
All right, so
And so far, the Vikings haven't put up much. So let's see what they
come back out in the wishbone again.
Hey, big one. I'm going big one.
They broke the huddle with too many players. So we're going to see a 5-yard penalty here.
So at a penalty, they don't want to start off like that. So
That is not how you want to start off.
you get a penalty the first play. But I'm going big one, man. I know it's going to be hard to move those defensive linemen on Supreme, but that's where I want to go at. And we go big one. Oh, and it's a
17
big hit.
said no. That's my guy. Hey. And we need to get 17 in the booth. That's who I want. I want 17 in the booth.
You want 17 in the booth? That's another big tackle from him.
Man, he's got family saying prayers in the stands right now.
Yeah, Harry Pulley there, number 17 on the tackle. Very stout tackle too, man. That's if you're gonna be a middle linebacker and you're gonna move like that, that is perfect.
Hey, number 1 was coming downhill and he flat out stood him up.
17 at 8 is big as the ref. Stop that. Him and the ref in the same position right now. Ball is snapped. He follows.
Oh, my.
Did y'all just?
Who is that? That's 17 again. I'm telling you,
Did you watch everything though? He reads,
He shoots
and then
these
he
gaps.
shoots the gap. Drop him for another loss. That's 3. That's 2 tackles for him.
that's a young man that's reading his keys and just pulling the trigger.
There's some good linebacker coaching going over there.
Hey.
It's some good linebacker coaching going over there right now. So they got some substitutions. It's 3rd down and long.
I'm telling you, 17's a menace on that school bus. I promise you. You don't want to share a seat with 17.
And he's back there looking again. Right there in the middle of the camera. Little cross buck. Oh, they make 2 people miss. Number 6 is there to grab him. And number 30 is, if I'm not mistaken, 6 and 30 on the tackle at the same time.
We're going to see a 4th and 9 here. Have not seen this Vikings team throw a pass yet. Do you recall them throwing a pass?
No,
in the first
they
half?
have not. I tell everybody, if you're going to run the wishbone, you need to have crossbuck all up and through there. If you're not crossbucking, if you're not trying to get the ball, some misdirection happening, it's not a wishbone. There's no reason for you to run it. Like you're going straight ahead. Well, I don't know. Unless you run it with 1. They didn't run wishbone enough. So let's see what they come out in. Is it the overload?
They going with the overload.
And guess what? If we're going the other way, it'll be overload left.
Right.
We're going this way, overload left. Maybe they don't have overload right in their repertoire. All right, back got it.
Oh, 17 closes again.
You're not gonna just you gotta put a hat on 17. You gotta put a hat on him.
When he arrives, it's game over. When he arrives,
Big Harry.
it's game over. When he meets the ball carrier meets the dirt, my friend.
Do they call Harry Hank?
I
have
don't
no
think
idea.
I think Harry's short for Harold, right?
No, that's not true.
Well, it is my cousin. I have a cousin Harold. We
I
call
have
him
no
Harry.
idea. I have
I
no
don't either.
idea.
Harry's one
Big
of them.
Harry though. Big Harry ain't playing games out here. That's what, 4 tackles for him? 3?
You're
No,
right.
that's 4 tackles for him on this one drive, and it's turnover on down. The only thing that's good is that Harry's off the field. What's worse is that the supreme offense is on the field.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they scored every drive. They touched the ball in the first half.
And they could continue to score. It doesn't look like anybody is going to really slow this team down. I mean, going down the bracket, man, this championship game is going to be crazy, right? This game right here was so touted that it was supposed to be, a real good game. And here you go, back to pass. Overthrown, but hey, if you see that, they had a DB that had more of the bead on the pass than the receiver did. So kind of overthrown maybe.
Hey, I'm okay with Supreme just punting down so we can get my guy Mike Singletary back on the field.
Mike Singletary. Okay.
That's it. We could punt right here on second down. Let's get Mike Singletary back on the field so we can deplete some more kids, so we can have more parents saying prayers in the stands.
Oh, wow. Well, let's see what they got here. It's a handoff.
Inside handoff.
They linebacker.
I like this front seven for the Vikings. I really do.
Yeah, they're not giving up on anything, and it looked like a big hole. And I mean, to be a 1-yard gain?
Yeah.
At the most.
I don't know if we can call it a front seven. Let's call it a front 11. I like this front 11 because
Nah, they got 2 people out here with them wide receivers, man. So it's front 9.
front 9.
Front 9. They got 3. They got trips. So let's see if they move a third person out here.
Okay, they
And
are
they did.
adjusting to the. See, you got to take on the point man
But it's
here,
a
though.
wide receiver over on the other side too, man. They got a bunch at the right. Everybody. So
You
let's
got to
go.
press the point man in that bunch.
Nah, they not pressing him at all. They don't even know press. Oh.
Incidental contact. Their feet got tangled. I'm glad there's no flag on that play. Good job by the referee.
How many 8-year-olds run a real pass concept
Out of bunch
out of bunch?
at 8 years old.
Hey, they had the out. They had the 9. Wait. And the quarterback is sitting in the pocket trying to deliver the ball, man.
Okay, so the chat says Harrison. So, okay.
So that's why they
Harry
call him
for
Harry.
Harrison.
Okay. Hulk.
Hulk
Okay.
is his nickname, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
It says
I'm
Hulk
good
on
with
his back. It
Popeye.
says Hulk on his back pad, on his back little flap. And here we go. 4th and long. What are they gonna do? Handoff.
Misdirection.
Not going anywhere.
Got to contain this young man.
that's
We
30.
already know if you let
That's
him open
1.
up and run,
That's
he's going
2.
to
Y'all better
oh,
stop.
he is somebody.
Who is
He's
this?
somebody.
Oh,
He
wow.
is somebody. That was one of
Wow,
the most
30.
impressive 2-yard runs you're ever going to see.
You know what I want to know is why do they wait till 3rd and long, 4th and long to get his kid the rock?
Look, every time he touched the ball, he's been somewhat electric, right?
Yeah, exactly, but if he's electric like that, I'm doing this from the beginning. He the first person to touch the ball to me.
Right. I think that was only his 3rd touch this game, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
you're up.
One win for a touchdown.
But you're up 20-0, so it's not like
He actually
know?
got 2 touchdowns. He is up 20-0, but 30 need to touch the ball in my mind. That's just me. I'm wrong. I don't know. 1 second.
And look, they could just put 30 and 17 out there. 2-man game. 11 on 2.
Clayton just came in here and did Pootie Tang. Said
He
nothing.
Pootie Tanged you?
No, Pootie Tang. You know Pootie Tang didn't say
Yeah.
nothing in that one song.
Oh,
And that's what he just did. Took the mic. And here we go, man. All right. 17. You asked for 17. He back on the
hey,
field.
back on the field.
I don't know if
Hey,
the
and
coach.
what field is this?
What?
What field are we on?
17 sprint.
Oh, there you
he out
go.
here showing out on
There
17
you go.
spring.
It was
It's
meant
not
for
too
him.
many linebackers that wear number 17 at all. So, maybe that's a dog number. Chat, why he wear 17? Y'all know. What just happened? He picked the ball up.
I don't trust Clayton behind me, man.
I trust Clayton, man. I trust Clayton with his life.
Hey, I'm glad I got a hat on so you can talk about your hairline.
What?
He said what?
My hairline stops on the top in the middle of my head.
Clayton, what game you looking forward to seeing, watching, experiencing
Today? Oh, man. There are quite a few today, man. But if I'm thinking about one specifically that you guys are going to be live streaming, I want to see how Big Zip going to bounce back against the OG Ducks after taking that L to the AK boys, right? You know, they defending champ, you know, and will they be able to win it here in the preseason with the AK boys here, you know, on their platform? I mean, I think you also got to take a look at, you know, this Voodoo and Midwest Sawboys game, because it's a lot of chatter online that Midwest, you know, they merged. It's a couple teams that merged to create the Midwest Sawboys, right? It's a lot of chatter online that they have enough to derail the 5-time YNC defending champs. Oh, wow. So these are some of the questions that's going to get answered today, and many more. Now, the great thing about watching the YouTube channel today is that you get to see all the national champions, right? Yeah. You're going to get to see Supreme. You're going to get to see Rare Breed. You know what I mean? You're going to get to see Voodoo. You're going to get to see Twin City. You're going to get to see Big Zip. You're going to get to see Big Bessemer, right? So you're going to get opportunity to see every national champion today, whether if they look good right now or they don't look good. So I think today will be a tale of the tape, because yesterday you got to see some really good teams, and today you get to see what good should look like.
Yeah. Having all the national champions, not all of them, because we missing, of course, the younger age group, but having them out here is just showing other platforms that not only do we support our teams, our teams support us. And here we go, different formation. Oh, big handoff.
Fullback dive again.
No, it was the same.
They found a little success. They're going to keep going back to the well, seeing if they could pop another one.
Hey, Big One is a gamer. He really is. The kid is getting some of the most to run right at 17. To say, you know what, I know this play might not get me 20 yards, but I'm gonna get as much as I can. You know, so I like One. Wishbone formation again. Ball snapped, hand off. Zero
Gets
got around the corner.
30's able to track him down. Ball's loose.
Ball is out.
Yep. At first, I thought the Vikings recovered, but it looks like Supreme is going to be the one.
Number 3 of Supreme on the recovery.
That hurts. Finally get something positive to happen, and a ball pops out.
That's B.J. Martin on the recovery. It looked like it was a good play. It would have been one of their positive plays for him, but the fumble, you know, is a.
They fumbled earlier on a nice run.
Going the same way.
Yeah.
Because now that it's fourth quarter, we're going back the other way. The formations, they like left side. I don't know if that's where the best offensive linemen are, but they like to go off the left side. I don't even know how many times I've seen go right. Except for that, yeah, it's been a lot of left. There
was that one misdirection. They ran a crossbuck to the right once, and then they ran a jet sweep to the right once.
All right, 2 on the carry. Goes around the right side, runs into his blocker. Number 4 was blocking. He ran right in the back up. DJ Brown there on the carry. I heard somewhere they call him Ashton Genty.
Really?
Number 2, yeah. I heard it somewhere.
I think I heard someone referring to a little Genty earlier. I didn't know who they were speaking on, so I'm guessing that's the young man.
I'm almost sure they were talking about number 2. Chat gonna know better than me.
Again, they throw screen out to 30. Here's our guy, 30.
Hey,
nope, it's 00 here.
That was a very hard run there.
Picked up the first.
.00. I don't want to butcher your name. It's Johnson, but I think it's Jalay, maybe. Jalee Johnson. I might be wrong, chat. Y'all know y'all like to correct me and say I don't say people's name right, so go ahead and correct me.
I'm glad you're trying.
Yeah, Jalee Johnson, I think. I might be wrong. Ball snap, quarterback looking to pass. The ball is up in the air. He gives it to his player.
Oh, my.
That is
what a
crazy.
Great throw. What a great catch.
That is crazy.
You know how hard that is to backpedal and be able to still make a play on the ball?
Not only make the play on the ball, fall.
Let's check out that replay. That's worth a replay right there.
Hey, great catch there.
Great body control. Tracked the ball exceptionally
Jace
well.
Johnson on the catch, falling to the ground, and pulls the ball away. Quarterback back. He's going to hand it off. Lil Genty tries to get something, but number 6, number 8, number 9 on the tackle there. Quarterback back to pass.
Play action. We're going to have probably a false start.
Yeah, we got flags on the play.
Say the receiver jumped early. Come on, receivers. You're going off the ball. You're not listening to snap count. Yeah, see Brandon Williams in the chat. Sees what I see. Lakes does have a good defense.
No, they
do.
They're a solid defense. They just overmatched right now.
Right. Those plays on the outside with no safety help are big. You have a big run play by 30 earlier in the game.
Swing pass. The
But
number 2.
Look how many hats are flowing to the
Listen.
ball. I'm recovering that. I'm not sure that was forward, just to be safe. It did call it an incomplete pass, it looks like. So is 2 the one they call Lil Genty?
Yeah, I believe 2 they was calling Lil Genty, if I'm not mistaken. They might know in the chat. How y'all doing that? Hey, it's a beautiful Friday.
It's a nice Friday,
It's a
man.
beautiful Friday.
Well, we're in the AC. We say it's beautiful in here. I promise you, those battle camera guys, those referees, I don't think they're seeing beauty in this day.
But I think they do. I mean, it's
It's
say
pretty.
beautiful day. The sun is out. It's hot. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
hot.
It's hot, but it's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Beautiful day in my neighborhood.
So number 2 is Sweet Feet.
Oh, Sweet Feet. Okay.
I like Sweet Feet. I can roll with Sweet Feet. So we
What
got Hulk.
name do y'all have for 30?
Yeah, that's a
What
good
name
one.
do
So
y'all
we have
have?
Hulk for 17.
Uh-huh.
2 is Sweet Feet.
Brody Jordan. What name y'all got for him? Because I like when the kid get the head, when they give him the ball, they just don't give it to him enough. In my personal opinion, I don't think he gets the ball enough.
He'd be touching every drive for
good
me.
slant route. Good.
Oh, nice.
And he made
Good.
somebody miss as he trots into the end zone.
Sees that in his peripheral
A good
vision.
pitch catch. A good pitch catch from the quarterback.
And he finishes with some, we'll call those push-ups.
Oh, yeah, something like
We'll call those push-ups.
that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Good pitch catch. Look at that.
Reverse push-ups. That's what that
Yes.
young man was doing.
Tamir Watkins on the reception, passed by Bo Fletcher. Hey, he's playing lights out. He's one of them quarterbacks that we've been talking about. That hey, we need a quarterback. We've been seeing quarterbacks that can throw the ball. We throwing his name off in there. Bo Fletcher, out here dropping dimes.
He's been for his age group, and you got to take that into account, right? For his age group, he's been as impressive as Avery was last night.
No, he's
Right?
doing real good. He's out here putting on the show. He's running the offense, handoffs. He's running the ball. He's doing a lot.
So we have
Extra
30 at
point
the
on
top
the
of the
way.
screen. That's who he's going to. Throwing a fade to 30. Oh,
He tried
I saw him make some catches in
And
warm-ups.
you know the crazy part is that
Let's
Okay.
get a replay on that last touchdown real quick. I seen you in the chat dropping some knowledge here. I need info here. So you telling me Brody's dad, number 30, played professional baseball and football? I need to know who his dad is because I'm a sports junkie. I mean, who are the crossovers from Major League Baseball and football outside of Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders? Is there another? Am I missing somebody?
you probably got me because those are the two that everybody know about. But it's probably more than that. But those are the two that are very notable that did play both sports.
That's tough to do. I'm gonna tell you now.
The seasons run into each other, so that's how you know you got to be a dog because the seasons run. Here goes the kickoff.
The two hardest things to do in sports, I'm gonna tell you now: hit a curveball and putt in golf. Everybody thinks putting's easy in golf.
Yeah.
Brutal. So if you could hit a curveball and then come back and play in the NFL, that's talent, man. That's why you don't see many doing it.
Well,
Brian Jordan, there you go. I remember Brian Jordan now. If I'm not mistaken, was he a Cardinal and a safety for the Falcons, maybe? Does that sound right?
Hey, you got me.
Hey, I'm going to look that up. I think I might be right. Now he says the name. I feel like Brian Jordan was safety for the Falcons.
Regardless, Mr. Jordan out here is a dog, right? Brody Jordan, I believe last year he did real good. This year he stepped on the scene.
Braves and Falcons. Okay, I was close.
Braves,
I remember
Falcons,
seeing
both
the
in
red.
Atlanta.
I remember seeing them in the red hat and whatever. It's the Braves. Okay.
So after that, the game's over. We got the final here, 26-0. Atlanta Elite Supreme, the number one.
Hey, early in the chat, somebody said, we're not going to make it to the fourth quarter in this one.
Well, we probably made it to the fourth quarter,
I'm
made
not
it
sure
to
we
it and
did.
through it.
I don't think we flipped fields right here in the second half. I think they just ended it at the end of the third
Hey,
quarter.
well, maybe the clock start running because after a certain amount of points, you start to run the clock. So, hey, Atlanta Elite comes out and does what they're supposed to do, and they remain number one in the country. Their weekend isn't over. So they're going to have more football to go. So with that being said, man, great game for Atlanta Elite. But the Vikings, I will say this for the Vikings, it's not over. The season is long.
They've got things to build on.
We are just in August right now, August 1st.
Yeah, they're just going to have to figure out how they can move the ball offensively against elite programs. Defensively, I think they held up well. When you consider how little their offense was able to do, I mean, I think defensively they held up well enough.
I even think like the DBs was in the right spot on some of those big passes. Some of them was 50-50 balls, and some the wide receivers just fought to get the ball away from them. So I think defensively they just they still got to get stops. I'm gonna tell you that. Their offense didn't put up much, but their defense didn't stop any. Right?
No.
26 points is a lot of points. So with that being said, man, hey, first game we saw the defending national champion. We're going to have another defending national champion come up right after this. So, hey, stay locked in. We're going to have an interview.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get get 17 up here. Let's get 30. Let's get one. Any one of them.
Hey,
have a lot of
we're going to
studs
get
on
down
that
to
team.
this field, try to get people up here to be in the booth with us and get a little interview. Y'all can meet the kid. Y'all can meet the coaches. Put faces to these big explosive plays, man. So with that being said, I'm Corey. This is Jimmy, and we'll be right back, y'all.
Be right back.